Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Tower Journeys and Grind. So this is day 4. And yeah, it's been a while since the last stream. And I've mostly just been going into the tower every day, just kind of doing a little bit just to keep up the practice and everything. So right now, I have 23.5 hours total time on this tower. 23.5 hours. I mean, it's nearly one whole day of playtime on this alone. And right now I still feel like we might be about 2/3 through this grind at best. I don't even think... I think 2/3 is pretty optimistic. Like, realistically speaking, we're maybe halfway through the grind, and it's only been 23 and a... Well, it's already been 23.5 hours of time I've spent on this, and well, I made it to floor 8 4 times, which of course 2 of them was off stream, you didn't see it, and one of those attempts actually made it to the outside, so I did get a new PB off stream, but it didn't really go that far. It wasn't anywhere close to the end or anything. I don't think I was gonna make it to floor 9, so nothing really too much happened. I was really just spamming practice to try and train my consistency on this, but well, it's time to start, I guess. I've already done all my pre-run practice before starting the stream, so I'm not going to do that unless things go badly wrong and I have to stop the run. I'll just get started. Yeah, honestly, the earlier floors, I still find them kind of crap. Why did I just lag spike in midair and I couldn't turn my camera? That was stupid. Yeah, I still find the earlier floors very irritating. Like, I'm not as bad at them as I was when I first started this grind, where I was like literally so bad. I only got past floor 2 like 20% of the time. Now it's still pretty bad, honestly, but at least I have quite a few runs where I actually make it far, like to the second half. So today I'm just hoping that nothing stupid happens and I don't get stuck at the first half for about 20 years again. I don't know why I just couldn't do the last jump of floor 1 there. It's been this long and I still can't do the last jump of floor 1. That's just great. I think anyway that floors 1 to 3 are just really bad. Like 4 and 5 I have less trouble. And usually what happens is that I get stuck on floor 1 to 3 for like a ridiculously long amount of time. Like ridiculously long for like the number of attempts that I've already done on these floors anyway. And then the moment I get to floor 4, I suddenly get to 7. Like I just do 4, 5, and 6 no problem, and then I get to 7, which is, you know, obviously a pretty hard floor for me. I couldn't jump there, game wouldn't let me jump. Lovely. I mean, I think that just tells you how terrible floors 1 to 3 are. Like, how much time have I spent on these floors, and I still can't do the jumps consistently. I mean, of course I can do the jumps, I just can't do them all the time. I don't know why. Hashtag ToJE 2026. Well, I am pretty sure I can finish this tower this year. I hope so anyway, like, unless I give up and never do it again. Like quit I quit before I finish this. I'm pretty much guaranteed to finish it this year because it just started. I think finishing ToJE in 2025 was a bit of a stretch anyway. Like, I would have basically had to stream every day for like 2 hours or more just to have even a slight chance, and even then I think I would require some kind of ridiculous fluke in order to pull that off on like the 31st of December. I would have needed to do something like a floor 9 to win pad run on the first try, basically. I think that is quite impossible. Well, honestly, it isn't that impossible. I feel like floors 9 and 10 are flukeable. I don't want to jinx myself or anything, or say weird stuff about 9 and 10. If, let's say, I actually get that today, but I think they are actually flukeable. Because, you know, at 9 and 10, I'd say the jumps are actually not too bad. They're not like early floor jumps, which I find completely inconsistent. I lag spike and I couldn't jump again. Well, actually I could jump, I just couldn't move. Oh, stupid ass thing. It's like, what was I even saying? Yeah, I was saying, it's like, it's definitely more consistent than the early floor bullcrap, but it is more difficult. And I have practiced 9 and 10 a lot, despite not making it that legit once. Meaning there is a possibility I can do them, I can fluke them, but like, I'd say the chances are still so small that I would not count on it at all. But still, the chance is there for sure, because 9 and 10, I think that's like 1 or 2 inconsistent parts at floor 10, which I just can't really get no matter what I do. But if you fail that, you actually should be able to save yourself at the end of 9, meaning you actually won't lose that much progress. You can start loop failing 9 and 10. So on a really lucky run, where maybe you will fail 9 and 10 a few times, but you actually save yourself, you could actually, you know, pull off that fluke just because of how those floors are designed. I think it's incredibly unlikely that I will do it, but there is always a chance. So I'll take my chances. But still, I don't know why I'm talking so much about floor 9 and 10 when I think the main concern today is floor 7 and 8. Floor 7 and 8 are incredibly hard. I think 8 is the hardest floor in the whole tower even. And 8 outside is just completely... I think 8 outside is the hardest part of the whole tower. Like, as a whole, 8 outside is the hardest in the whole tower. Like, legitimately terrifying difficulty. And, you know, there's no element of forgiveness whatsoever. If you fail at 8 outside, you go straight back to the beginning. I think you have to restart your run even, because you can't, because you fall outside, you can't go back in from the outside, so you're actually screwed. But, well, if you do get past 8 outside, it's very high chance you get to 9, so I'm basically hoping for luck today. Hoping for luck that things go well on the second half, such that I actually get to floor 8 pretty often, and also that I can get past the outside. But what was that? I lagged like right before I landed the jump, which I mean I still made the jump, but what the hell is going on with the lag? This is terrible. I think I lag spike there again. What the? Stop lagging. Stop lagging. Stop lagging. This is not good. I swear, losing to lag on the second half is genuinely one of the most infuriating things ever. I think that's what happened on day 3. I was at floor 7 and I failed because of a lag spike. Okay, I made it to floor 5 there, but I failed the beginning, so I think that's our first actual countable fail today. At least I made it to floor 5 in less than 10 minutes. That's good. That's good than being better than being stuck on, you know, 1 to 3 for God knows how long. At least I did make it to 5, but I would have really preferred the second half. Or in other words, a floor 6. The game is not feeling smooth today. I don't like it. That was close actually, and then he fell off the ladder. But we're floor 5 again. Oh crap! Come on. I actually made it around the truss, but I fell off right, like, after doing the hard part. Second fail on floor 5. How many lag spikes am I going to get? Because that was just another one there. Oh, good. Okay. 12 minutes. First second half attempt. Let's go. Oh, damn it, man. Well, at least I saved myself at the end of 5, meaning I just restart 6. Oh, that was quite unfortunate to fail that jump though, because it's not one that I usually fail. Okay. I did feel like I was lagging again, which is very, very annoying. I don't really know what's happening. Still though, I don't mind being up here at all. Second half is always a good place to be. Oh crap! No, 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 no! Oh, ragdoll all the way to the beginning. Thank you, tower. I love it when you screw me over like that. Oh man, that is just incredible. That's just incredible. I have no other words to say. Incredible. Absolutely nothing else I could have done there. Like just ragdoll all the way back to the beginning. Because this tower is just great like that. Two fails on floor 6 is terrible, because like floor 6 is actually one of the easier floors in my opinion in the entirety of the tower. I'd actually say floor 6 is like the third easiest floor. Only floor 1 and 5 are easier in my opinion. So I think it was quite terrible that I failed so many times on 5 and 6. I mean, it's understandable that I failed on the start of 5, because the start of 5... I mean, floor 5 is easy, but the start of 5 is horrible. But 6 is honestly not too bad. I just failed on jumps I shouldn't be failing. The best part, though, is just ragdolling all the way to the start. I mean, that's just just straight away tower deciding to screw me over. Which is fine, because it already does that all the time, so I don't have much more to say than that, but... yeah, being at the start is great. You know, being at the start is great. Having 0 viewers is great. I want to see all these people come back when I beat the tower and be like, oh no, I missed it. Yeah, you miss it because you don't watch anything. Jesus. So irritating. What the hell was that, bro? What in the absolute hell was that? I missed the trust. I missed the trust. Oh. You know, I'm surprised I actually don't have any floor 3 fails yet, because that's like the worst floor in the first half. I think 2 is... well, when I first started, I complained 2 was terrible, but actually 3 is the worst one. The only reason I thought 2 was worse is because I was failing 2 so much that I barely even got to 3. So I couldn't see how bad 3 was. But yeah, now that I have like some kind of consistency on the earlier floors, yeah, I definitely say 3 is worse. So how have I not failed that one yet? I don't know. How am I failing the floors which I say are not too bad, but I don't fail the floors which are absolutely horrible? I also don't know, because like that's what's happened. I failed 5 and 6, but not... I think I failed 2 like 2 times earlier, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, well, that was the first floor 3 fail, huh? That's the floor 3 fail I was waiting for. I also don't know how I failed that jump. Why am I failing like the weirdest jumps? I'm failing all the jumps which are actually free in comparison to the ones which are actually hard. Like that was just a awful mistake. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's good. It's better than just failing all the hard stuff and not knowing what's happening. Like, at least I know why I failed. I just made a bad mistake on a jump that isn't hard. Oh, what was that? What in the hell was that? Absolutely terrible. It's actually not too bad because I only go back like half a floor, but I still didn't understand what happened there. Again, easy jump and I fail. It's incredibly annoying. I'm not actually failing the hard things, I'm failing a lag spike there. That was a lag spike. I couldn't move the camera. Oh my god. Okay, lag spike 2 times in a row on the same thing. Well, it's actually not the same jump, but holy crap. Again, just cannot move the camera because the game freezes in midair. The same thing nearly happened there again. The same thing nearly happened there again. Game keeps on freezing and I can't move the camera and then I fail the jump. Ah, there we go. We got this second half run again. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, floor 7. It's by singing the floor 6 song the whole time. That's beautiful, honestly. Work of art. That's going in the highlights. That's going in the highlights. Whoa, okay, I leg spike right before the jump. That was very close because of that. Can we please have that, not have that happen again? Good. Nice. Okay. Oh, not the lag. It's just happening all the time, the random lag spikes, but I don't care. I mean, it's a floor 8. Floor 8 times 5. Let's do this. I mean, if this run actually goes somewhere, I am going to laugh at the fact that nobody's watching this. I'm just gonna laugh. I don't even have any other like emotions anymore other than resignation. Okay, oh, I thought that wasn't gonna make it actually. Interesting. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I'm blaming the lag spike on that. I'm blaming the lag spike. It dropped my input. It just dropped my input. I pressed spacebar, it didn't jump because of a lag spike. I swear to God, these stupid ass lag spikes are going to ruin everything. They just ruined the run. They just ruined the floor 8. Oh my God, they just ruined a floor 8 run. Well, at least it's at least it's the PB floor. But like I failed because of something that was completely out of my control. It was just, I mean, you could say it's bad luck, but like it just sucks. Honestly, it just sucks. I was actually very, very happy there because I got past floor 7 first go around this time, but it just got all ruined because of a lag spike at the start of 8 that, you know, it's on an otherwise free jump. It's on an otherwise free jump. That jump is free. Like, the only, you know, normal way you'd fail it is if you couldn't set it up properly, and if you can't set it up properly and you fall off the truss, you just basically redo the jump again because there's a net below. But whatever that was, I'm not even going to comment, because that is, like I said, lag spike just ruined the run. You know, I think if that didn't happen, I could be at 8 outside by now. It's very possible, because I say 8 inside is actually quite easy, but yeah, I don't know. At least we're at 7 again. I just hope I can do 7 2 times in a row. Okay, good. No! Ah, crap, it's all the way to the beginning. I knew it, man, I knew it. I couldn't do floor 7 twice in a row. And I'm blaming it all on that stupid lag spike that ruined the floor 8 run. You know, if I had made it to floor 8, if that lag spike didn't happen, I would have almost definitely made it to the outside, because but yeah, sup NeoGeoSG, well, sup, hello Adonides. Yeah, bad fail, terrible. And, you know, it wasn't my fault. The floor 7 one, that was my fault, because I failed the, well, I just failed the jump. I didn't do it right, but the floor 8 one was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I'm going to complain, because it's just stupid. It should not have happened. And I could do nothing about it. It just lagged. You know, it's not the first time lags ruined all my, like, a good run on a hard tower. Like, it happened quite a lot on TOSM when I was doing it there. I think I had a run that I fell from 10A to 1A, like, just because of a lag spike. I did the unbelievable floor 10 to 1 fail on the A side. Never happened before. But we'll see how long it takes me to get back. I mean, I do feel like my first half consistency is actually decent today, so it doesn't seem too hard to get back, but You know, all sorts of bullcrap can happen because the first half is just the first half, but I'm actually feeling pretty alright on it today. Oh, I say that, then I fail in the easy jump again. I actually tried to go back to redo it, but I was too far off by that point. Did you see that? Like, the game just froze and I couldn't move. I don't know what's wrong. I'm gonna just screw around the FPS until it maybe stops doing that. I can't play up more than 60, by the way, because my computer is too laggy. It's too slow to handle this game at faster than 60. Which is a bit unfortunate, because I do know it makes things easier. Like, I'm pretty sure there are many jumps that would be more consistent if I could play at higher FPS, but no, I'm just stuck. Oh, what a horrible jump to fail. Why, man? I'm gonna save myself, but that was dumb. I am wondering if wall hop all the way around the frame to there is a viable technique. I mean, I'm sure it is, but I'm not gonna risk that because my wall hopping isn't that good. Whoa, okay, nearly walked off the other side because I got through the lodge so fast. Why does that happen so often? Okay, there we go. We did make it back to floor 6. This is good. This is good. I can be happy about the first half consistency and the rate at which I'm getting back here. I am just not happy about all the lag spikes and you know, getting screwed by the tower that has happened today. Like, just the amount of fails or setbacks that I had nothing to do with. Well, that was me being bad, but yeah, just a number of fails where I could do nothing. It had nothing to do with me. I couldn't do anything to stop it. Like, literally not my fault at all. But it caused me to fall from like 7 to 2. I think, yeah. Well, that basically caused me to fall from 8 to 2 actually. The fail just now, the lag spike at floor 8. Because I saved myself at 6, but I had to do floor 7 again, which is really hard. Then I just failed back to 2. Oh, I just could not make it around the truss. What a terrible, terrible thing, honestly. I just don't understand the design philosophy of this tower. Why do you make parts which are like catastrophic difficulty followed by insane? Which it's basically ridiculously hard followed by free in the context of this tower. What's it, the random catastrophic difficulty sections? Oh, Cran, I got screwed by another catastrophic jump. It's lovely, it's lovely. Well, maybe that jump isn't catastrophic, to be honest, because I actually pass it most of the time, but it is still very, very hard. I think for today, you know, the potential is there, but the results have been disappointing just because nothing has really been going my way. I mean, I'm failing floor 6 3 times, which is not acceptable at all, because floor 6 isn't that bad. And then I'm getting all sorts of random, you know, getting ragdolled and lag spiked at the worst moments. Like I said, who knows how far that run would have gone if I didn't lag spike. I'm willing to wager minimally 8 outside, which would have been at least like close to my PB. You know, with even a chance of floor 9. I mean, okay, I can't say that I'm going to get to floor 9 just because I lag spike at the start of floor 8. That is a bit of a stretch, but you know, minimally that would have reached 8 outside, because the jumps leading up to there are not that bad. Like, if floor 8 was literally just the inside parts and they cut out the whole outside, I actually think it would be one of the easiest floors. Probably about the same difficulty as 6. Because, you know, there are a few hard jumps. that require a lot of precision and skill, but they are nothing compared to the outside. Like, it is the outside section that single-handedly makes floor 8 the hardest in the whole tower. Which is why I just really want to get a run that at least reaches that point. Because it is the hardest part of the tower. If I can get past it, it means that I have this tower, like, well, not in the bag, but definitely, like, a completion is possible. If I can make it past 8 outside, then, you know, I can definitely see this being doable now. Bloody YouTube losing connection. Oh. I knew today was not gonna be a great day to stream when it took me like 3 minutes just to get the stream working because it refused to connect. It just decided to have bad connection. Okay, I'm at floor 6 for like the 5th time today. I need a run that just goes smoothly. Like, no stupid things, no early fails. I need this to at least get to floor 7, and then, you know, we can see where things go. Well, I actually should be saying I need this to get to floor 8 and then see where things go, because like I deserve to be at floor 8 after that stupid bullcrap lag spike. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, that was close. No! I did not just fail to get around the trust. This is ridiculous. What the hell? I just hate this. This is like... This is a joke. Like, failing literally all the easiest things possible. Just get around the trust. How hard can it be? Very hard, apparently. I can't do it. Because I failed getting around trusses twice today. Once was here. Second one just happened at floor 7. I don't think you can make this up. I'm literally... I think that's what the theme of today is. Get through all the hardest parts and then fail the easiest things possible. Either due to, you know, a terrible error or just lag spike, or who even knows what's gonna happen next. Like disconnection. Am I gonna just disconnect next? That might as well happen. I mean, my stream's already disconnected because YouTube is being terrible. Well, why not have Roblox disconnect as well, huh? I just want to see it happen. That'll make the day perfect. Hi, Avo Head. Hello. How are you doing? Wow, that was close, but actually, oh, I made it back to 6, so I'll very much take it. I will very much take it. Oh no, what's going on there? Bit of lag again. Oh, the way things are going, it'll be fitting if I have a PB run ruined by lag. Well, I technically already had one, because I'm pretty sure that floor rate would have gotten close to my PB at least, but... yeah. Oh, I just realized that thing is so much easier to T-pose. Why don't I just do that? That way I'll literally never fail that jump. Just, I mean, that's common sense, isn't it? You doing elevators like that with T-pose. I mean, that's that other one on floor 3, which I failed a couple times because I made errors. If I used T-pose there, maybe I wouldn't have failed them at all. To be honest, I should just start abusing T-pose anywhere I go because it's useful for everything. Like, it's useful for trusses to make sure you don't get screwed by physics. It's useful for elevators just to make them a lot easier. I mean, honestly, this one item, this T-pose, is like, isn't it really cheap as well? Like only 20, 30 Robux? I don't even know. It's like, oh, okay, okay. What a save! What a save! I failed the first jump on 7, I think, but I saved myself. That was close. That was really close. Yeah, just start using T-pose here. Yeah, that jump is so much easier now. Just quote-unquote discovered a new strat live on a run. It's not really a particularly hard strat to discover. It's literally common sense. Like, yeah, use T-pose for elevators. That'll make things easier. Like, people already do that all the time on ToJE floor 8, for example. Don't know why I wasn't doing it myself. Anyway, floor 7 attempts God knows what at this point. So many attempts at floor 7. Good. I say good when I pass that jump because that jump's a bit of a killer for me. But that is far from the hardest part of 7 done. Ooh, what an evil lag spike there. I'm getting stressed out by this. Yes! Oh, come on. I have this, I have this. Yes! Floor 8. Again. Okay. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray for no dumb things to happen again, please. Okay? Let me have a run. Just let me have a run. That's all I ask for. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Good. Lovely, I got the button. I mean, not like that's hard or anything, but... Okay, just don't talk. Just get through this, please. No, 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 no! Oh, that is so unlucky. That is so unlucky. Whatever, man. Whatever. Look, I mean... I don't know why I failed the no jump section again, because I should be consistent at it, but... Okay, now at least I fell to 3, but I gotta do a wall hop recovery. Okay, good. Nah, that is so unfortunate again. I should have saved myself, but I just bounced all the way back to here. I just don't know how this keeps on happening. Like, the fail itself is bad enough. You know, I don't have to be the unluckiest person in the whole world as well. I genuinely don't know how I failed the no jump section as well, because I found a strat for it that was actually consistent, but it just didn't work when I tried it there. Incredibly unfortunate. That's all I'll say. Because, once again... Well, I'm not gonna say I should be at the outside by now, because that fail was my fault. I just didn't do it right, but... The fact that I had to bounce all the way down as well is just so... sad. Well, update on the PB anyway, floor 8 times 6. Still only one outside attempt out of those 6, but... I think we're getting there. I think we're getting there. Like, I am actually making it far, pretty often, so... I say things are actually going pretty okay now. You're consistent. Yep. It's good. It's good that I'm consistent. or at least as consistent as I can be. I just find it incredibly unfortunate that I'm failing at all these jumps, which I should not really be failing. Like, if I was failing at things which I find difficult and like can't really do consistently in practice, then well, I won't feel as bad about it. But to be failing at things which I feel anyway I should be doing no problem, it sucks. Anyway, another floor 6 run. Let's just let's try our best here. Oh, damn it. I actually need to take a look at I don't know. I might have to take a look at what's going on in that jump because I failed it a couple times already. This is good. This is good. Yes. Another floor 8 run. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, 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 okay. Calm down, calm down. I couldn't jump there for some reason, but I saved myself. Just why didn't that thing let me jump there? The physics are just jank. Well, I think my stream kind of disconnected there for some reason. So I don't know if you saw the fail, but I got to the no jump of floor 8 again. What happened was I made a mistake. I pressed the wrong key, so I failed. But I saved myself at 7, like I should have the first time. But I bounced the other time. At least I didn't bounce this time. So that's why I'm here and not like floor 2 or something. I think I'm just too nervous. It was probably the nerves. Like I just completely screwed up the no jump because I pressed the wrong key. Like how do you even do that, man? Maybe I was going too fast. Maybe I should slow down a bit. I think I'll try that next time. I'll just slow down. Like I need to go slower. I mean, this isn't practice anymore, man. I need to pay attention. Yes! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Yes! 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 Oh my god, please, 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 please. Oh. This is crazy. I need to take some time. I need to take some time. This. Oh. That was insane. Oh. Now I really don't think I can do this floor first try, but at least it's like an easier floor. It's still terrible, but oh. Yeah, I just need to breathe. I need like I just made it past the hardest part of the tower. Now it's not like I'm gonna finish it the tower now, but this is already a very good run. So let's try to make it better. No! What the hell? I just couldn't get on the thing. I couldn't do it. It just ah! God damn it. So stupid. It's so stupid. I needed more luck there. That was just unlucky. Well, new PB floor 9, and I guess floor 9 is one fail now, but wow. Damn it. That is crap. Floor 9 though, I mean. New PB is a new PB, and I'm gonna be honest, I am shocked. I'm shocked I did 8 outside on the second try. Because I failed it once, but that was off stream. So I literally got through 8 outside on the second try. And floor 8 on like the 8th try, I guess, or 8 attempts to get past floor 8. That's a lot less than I thought. I think that was kind of lucky still though. The way I failed floor 9 was just so bad. Like, I think that jump is inconsistent. Well, not that jump. That's more like a walk. That walk was inconsistent. But whatever. I mean, to me, the start of 9 is the hardest part. So I guess not too surprising. But I mean, to be honest, floor 9 really isn't easy. Like, it is quite a short floor, but it isn't easy. Easier than 8 for sure, but still not easy. I wonder how fast my heart rate was when I reached 9, or at least finished 8 outside. It felt very high to me. I was probably like, it was probably 160 at least. My heart rate. Yeah, that was certainly something. Floor 9, and I did talk a bit about it at the start of the stream. I said, actually 9 and 10, it's possible to fluke, but it just didn't happen there. I say my fail was unlucky, but there's so many jumps in that whole part of the tower which I'd say are kind of inconsistent anyway, so I think I was kind of bound to fail on one of those. But now that I made it to 9, well, the end of the tower, it is in sight. I can tell you that the end is in sight, because I've passed the biggest hurdle of the tower, you know. The evil 8 outside. You know, hopefully that gives me the boost I need to get there again and maybe get another run at 9. Anything is possible when you're all the way up here already. Okay, that was close. My lord, we're actually at 8 again. What is going on? Ah, nah. I went way too far forwards. Rookie mistake on that jump. And it's over. I mean, like literally, it is over. I have to restart. So, I think that's it for that miracle run. Yeah, how long have I been streaming? Only 1 hour 37 minutes, honestly. I mean, I'm happy where I am, where I've gone today already, but like, maybe I'll continue for a bit more. I just need to take a bit of a break. So I'm gonna take a look at what happened just now with my runs. I think the first run with that 8 outside was an absolute miracle. Second round was kind of what I expected. Still, yeah, I did get a floor 9. So what was my highest heart rate? When I entered 8 outside, it was 145 already, and it just kept on increasing. 149, 155, 160, 160, 159. I guess it kind of stayed there for a while. And after that, I did that trust jump. 161. The weird elevator morpher things, 162. Last jump on the outside, then I made it back. 166. 168? Did I reach 170? I don't know if I reached 170. Probably not. I think it might have went down after the outside. Yeah. Yeah, 164, 160. 159. So I reached 168 heart rate after finishing 8 outside for the first time. Yeah, 168. It's honestly not that high. I thought I would have reached 170 heart rate. I mean, I did that a couple of times on TOSM already. I reached 170 heart rate in TOSM twice, but didn't happen here. That's the question is, will I actually reach 170 heart rate on this tower? If it didn't happen on my first successful run of floor 8 outside, then when will it happen? Like when I finish the tower, will I have 170 heart rate then? I think so. Well, if it is a fluke run, if I, let's say, do floor 10 first try, I might have 170 heart rate, but I think there's almost no chance of that, so yeah, that might have been the highest heart rate moment in the whole grind, right there, 168. Make sure to remember that, because who knows? 168. I mean, that might be the last time I ever get a high heart rate on this game ever again. At least, like, notably high one, because I mean, I can get like 120, 130 even if I'm playing a Remorseless. I think that is, some of you would consider that high as well, but no 150 or 160. So that might be the last time I ever get that high of a heart rate playing this game. Ever. A major moment of the grind. yeah, I think I'm very satisfied with what's happened today. I mean, some of the things that happened early on, like the random lag spikes and ragdolling, I thought was very frustrating, but once that stopped happening, I got a run, and it went to floor 9. Floor 9. I really did not expect that, like, actually, because floor 8 outside is the hardest part of the tower. I've said that already, and I will continue saying that even though I passed it second try, it is the hardest part of the tower. And you have to literally restart your run if you fail, because there's no way back. Oh my, what was that? Doing wall halts without seeing what's happening is pretty interesting. Yeah, I think in summary, we've made some very good progress. I'm glad to have the consistency on the first half still. You see that hasn't really gone off. I'm also glad to be better at floor 7, I think. I think I am better at floor 7 than I was the last time, at least. Which is brilliant, I really like it. Because it means I get more runs at 8. Which is exactly what happened today. I got so many runs at 8. Which, you know, that's one of the main reasons. Oh, reconnection successful. Wow. How lovely. One of these days that's gonna happen when I'm on a PB run and all the footage is just gonna go missing. So nobody will even know that I got that far except myself. Wow. Glad to see that. Yeah, glad to see that floor 5 still hasn't changed. The first part is still catastrophic difficulty. Yeah, that was a floor 5 and a floor 4 fail. Oh, wrong one. But my fail distribution has been very evenly spread apparently. Like 3 on floor 3, 4 on 4, 4 on 5, 3 on 6, 4 on 7, 4 on 8. It's all 3 or 4. Well, I just want to get one more run at the second half. I think that's basically what I want to do. And then I think I can call it a day. To be honest, I could already stop right now, but I just want to go a little bit longer since I'm feeling pretty good after that. After that, the floor 8 run and the floor 9 run. We definitely got something good going on here, and I think the end is near for this grind. The end is near. And you know, if the end is near for this grind, that means, you know, everything is gonna end. Like, the end of, my so-called career is near. I think that's quite an interesting thing to think about, but yeah. It will be lovely to get a terrifying in the bag, and for it to be this one, like a mid terrifying as well. I mean, it's a jump of 1 difficulty from hardest tower to this, but clearly it's still doable. Why didn't it let me jump? I just don't know why that happens sometimes. Didn't let me jump. Just absolutely stupid. I mean, at least that's a bit of a difference from what's happened the rest of the stream. I mean, it was at least a hard jump. Probably the hardest jump of floor 4 in my opinion. I think it's that or the weird long jump that I don't know what to call it. And you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but who cares? Oh, you just failed floor 8 ToMM again. Well, that sucks. I think I did that quite a few times today. Well, no, I actually made it to floor 9, but I think I failed floor 8 like 3 times as well. I mean, honestly, it's been a pretty good day to ToJE day 4, but I think I'm a bit... I think the progress is good, but I am a bit disappointed that I failed so early on floor 9, so... yeah. Well, PB is PB, and as I said, there's still much to be happy about because I made it through the hardest part of the tower. So basically, the end is near. I don't know when the end will be, but I know it is near. If I'm not like the unluckiest person ever, the end is near, and I will probably... I don't know. Completion of the tower is like maybe possible on day 5, but I think that's incredibly unlikely because that basically involves a massive fluke. Plus, incredible consistency to make it up to floor 8 very often. Which I don't think is going to happen. But like, it is still possible just because of the nature of 9 and 10, which I said earlier. It's flukable because the hard parts are mostly netted, as in you can save yourself at earlier parts of the floor or something. But that doesn't include the start of 9, which is what I failed. So a bit of, you know, being unlucky, but it is what it is. Oh my god, I hate floor 5. Well, I don't hate floor 5, actually I like floor 5 because it is easy, but again, why must you make catastrophic difficulty gameplay followed by remorseless to insane difficulty gameplay? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Okay, lost 6, so last run of the day, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Let's see how far this goes. Ah, what a shame that music only lasts for that one short floor. I think that is my favorite music in the whole tower. The floor 6 one. I like it a lot. The thing is, floor 6 is so short, and also, for some reason, the music is really soft. Like, there's some issue with the volume. But yeah, oh well. Again, we actually have floor 7. I mean, at this point, it feels like a damn it! I hate trusses. Well, at least I saved myself. I was about to say at this point it feels like business as usual to get there, and yeah, I guess it is. But that was a annoying fail. Did I update the counter? Actually, I don't think I did. Did I update the counter? I gotta check. No, I didn't update the counter. It should be 8 plus 5. Fails on floor 7 now. Oh! What was that? 8 plus 6? But yeah, business as usual, as I say. Floor 7 has become just a business as usual. Yeah, like, you know, casual run. Not long ago, I was freaking out every time I got here. Or at least, like, it was a PB. But then I think I got past floor 7 in just 3 attempts of getting here, so... Oh my god, I lag spiked, so I went too far off! I just sneezed there in frustration. Sneeze of frustration. That didn't make any sense whatsoever. I mean, I am making great saves, but I should not have needed to make those saves in the first place, because the jumps that I'm failing aren't the bad ones. Okay. That was another great save, but that was actually a difficult jump, so I'll take that. Like, that's a jump that I'm not great in. Four attempts of floor 7 on this run already. And saved at floor 6 every time. This is just getting a bit funny at this point. Oh no! That was unlucky. That was just unlucky, man. Like, how does that happen? Just couldn't make the jump for some reason. Felt like I just slipped off or something. Easy part, I failed. Oh no, it's all falling apart now. It's all falling apart now. What was that? I tried to go left, but then I lagged spike and somehow it went all the way from one side of the truss to the other. This is my first run in ages that's actually made it to this point, because every one of them before has failed to random bullcrap on the earlier part of 7. Actually no, I had one that made it here I think, but I walked off because of a lag spike. But yeah, this is the first one here in a very long time. Well, looks like we're here again. Hmm? Any words? Oh wow, I lag spike, but I jumped this time. Whoa! With the same thing genuinely could have happened again. But honestly, I would just be like, whatever at this point. If I lag spiked and fell because of that. Let's do this. Holy. What? Okay. I'm just gonna shut up and do it. I forgot to update the date, so hang on. 4th January now. Ugh. It's a new PB, everyone. I lag spike, no! Screw that bullcrap, man. Honestly, screw that bullcrap. That was actually going somewhere. That was actually going somewhere, and it got ruined by that lag spike. Right before I did it. I mean, I don't know.